You know I got no choice. Sam! Sam, wait! Sam! Dean!
You think you can? You know, I don't like trouble. I like to film trouble, not to be in it. What?
We should totally go shopping sometime.
Yeah, next week. Are you free?
I'm totally free next week.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
So you're the hometown hero now, I presume?
No, I am.
What's going on up there?
I'm not sure, but
Is that a fight?
maybe.
Oh my gosh, that's Leo.
Who is Leo?
I remember very well the day my family left me home alone. It was rather a funny experience that may have cost me a very valuable friendship.
Hey Jeff, it's me, Sam. Listen, I've made my decision. Now is better than ever. What? Don't you love me?
Should have let them know we were coming.
No way! I want to surprise them.
Maria, don't be so concerned and stick your nose in other people's
Come on,
business.
guys! Someone help with the table! Come on, right here!
They tell me to stop and I say I'm gonna rock it. They tell me to quit and I say I'm gonna rock it. They tell me how to live and I say I'm gonna rock it. Tell me I'm gonna rock it.
Your color changed once you look through the blind. What's going on?
Kids assume that we parents don't understand and know what they are going through, knowing the fact that not too long ago we were teens ourselves. You know, they think that we don't know anything, but kids don't realize it yet, that life is nothing but a déjà vu.
Francesca! Fingernail!
Everyone I knew spoke highly of you. I personally would like you to investigate a special case of a lonely girl who's called Francesca. A girl everyone fears now.
Welcome aboard, everyone, to Nature and Adventure. Woo! Good.
But what exactly happened? A bus can't just vanish into thin air. It's not like it's a briefcase to lose that easy.
I listen to no one, and nobody lives until I say so.
Oh yeah? Who the hell do you think you are?
Let the boy alone. Let the boy alone. Let the boy alone.
We're at camp, but not the area we were meant to.
Lana, what are you talking about? Oh no, I've said too much. I must go before she finds me.
Finds you? Who is she?
It's just an unsolved riddle. You guys haven't heard the myth?
Her parents wouldn't approve once they find out about her leisure time with the campers. She's crossing a line, and you know it.
Here you are. Dude, what's wrong with you? A bear got your tongue?
She's here.
Who's here? Me.
Oh my God.
She's probably behind our trouble. She's a killer.
Hello, we have a problem. We're kind of at her mercy right now.
Who's there?
Zachy, no questions are allowed.
Are you the myth they're talking about? Show yourself to me.
ولا سألني أنا بتولي. different from loss, anger, and to higher cost. Beauty still goes in reverse. Friendship, when tables have turned.
Bonjour à tous, je suis Bella Nouvelle de rapport pour Sea Angels Power. Je suis ici aujourd'hui pour vous donner les dernières nouvelles sur Sea Angels nouveau film qui a été tourné en été et se renverront les salles ce Halloween.
It's the 13 days of Halloween. It is the only time and window for Adam to return. You know well, someone goes missing each day of those 13 days, so he can have his vengeance.
Adam! Adam! Ah!
Unbelievable. More people are missing from our community. Someone must do something. I will alert Spooky Gang about this.
It could be him. Who? Adam. Adam.
عودي دنيا مجنونة ورحلة عذاب شفتها عيوني يا أيام الهنا عودي.
This is the bad guy, Chris. This is the bad guy.
You think you can easily be free of me? You are a prisoner under my command. Your freedom will not be granted until you fulfill my wish.
Hello, Devil's Angel here.
Hey, girl.
Scarlet? What now?
I'm having a fashion dilemma. I need your help ASAP.
No! No, please! Please, no!
Are you kidding me?
Oh. I should have taken a taxi.
Oh, why are you doing this to me? I'm just a student. Why? Why? Why?
I think we did a pretty good job covering that. Oof. No one really knows what's going on. What are you doing? We're on an official assignment here. Hey, where are you going?
Here, you can have my wallet. You can have my watch too. It's probably worth a couple bucks.
No, let me go! I won't tell anyone! No, no, no! No! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Excuse me. Hey, whoa.
Are you kidding me? What the heck happened?
And now, our special feature presentation.
Endless killers, bloody bunches, the summer night. It runs betrothed by the sound of summery wine. The sneaky gang, sudden sling chills, terrified hearts. Young girls petrified, look at each other. A new chapter of never-ending nightmare. As if a ghost emerges from nowhere. Laughing and crying in the same time. Summery wine, here we go again. All it's supposed to be is an enjoyment after a tough and long school year. Lazy summer days and nothing else. Devil's pursuit, certainly not envisaged. Constant fear and grace for life. It becomes an ultimate challenge. The spooky game starts rise again. Dawn is just around the corner.
I know. You can hear me. Sometimes I take a walk at night to clear my mind. Hey, don't get me confused with this story. I'm simply one of the writers with a wild imagination. I personally try my best to picture what I see fit to teach yet entertain with my pen. This time around, it is a scary story. A mystery scripted especially for this movie. Let me explain. It all started on a cold summer night.
A successful lawyer or a prosecutor attorney must be as patient as a doctor in solving cases and finding answers. A lawyer must be fair and just. The law is a big, stressful field with constant change, filled with many obstacles, crimes, surprises, and unsolved mysteries. It is the open court or jurisdiction, a roller coaster of clues and circumstantial evidence. In order to start your journey correct as a lawyer, you must be ready to face the unknown with an open mind. You must also have a strong, brave heart. At all times, you should be prepared to wear the shoes of a detective 24/7. Sometimes life gets in the way, and your case remains a mystery for a long time. Then, frustration becomes your main battleground. Hey! You gave me a scare of a lifetime! If I have white hair after this, it is all your fault. Anyway, you shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Never mind. I know why you're here. I believe that you're here today to find out what happened on my vacay. Not easy to explain. It was weird, scary, enjoyable, yet unusual. You're too anxious to wait. Let's hit rewind and see what happened. This is your favorite place? You used to bring me here every summer and tell me different stories. You always managed to put a smile on my face, somehow. No matter how rough things were back then. Now I come here every summer to remember you.
Once again, Three Angels Power Studio is making a difference in society. They are taking Cornwall by storm with their upcoming movie coming out this summer. Stay tuned for more updates coming your way. This is Veronica Post reporting for Three Angels Power Channel, Cornwall, Ontario.
Sandra, welcome back, girl. I'm glad you're spending your vacay with us. Oh my gosh, it's raining really hard. Why don't you get in here?
Happy to see you after all this time.
I thought you were only spending a week. It looks like you're moving in.
You never know. Just kidding. I'm only here for the last week of my summer vacay.
Why don't you sit down and tell me about your trip over here?
It was long, exhausting, and wet.
I can see that.
I'm fighting my emotions, knowing I'm losing you. It's getting me down as many times before. I'm left on my own to pick up the pieces.
No!
No! What the heck was that? Uncle Bernie? Time for the meeting. I need to get my pen and clipboard.
Great to have some fresh air.
Yes, it is. But I can't wait to get to Florida.
I hope for a vacation only.
Edgar, you know we've had this discussion before. We both decided that once we retire, we would move to Florida.
Yes, we had the conversation, and we don't need any more elaboration.
I know your family and friends are here, Edgar, but mine are there. We need to take a break and think of ourselves for a change. We need some me time.
Yes, we'll have a break all right with those hurricanes.
Hurricanes?
Well, with your family, you're liable to cause a hurricane.
Well, I know you don't like my family very much, but what a dreadful thing to say. Why do you have to be this nasty?
What? Guy can't tell the truth? She...
Katya! Oh no! I thought you were Katya.
You startled me. No, I'm her cousin Sandra.
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
No worries. I'm used to this kind of excitement. She's gone to the library. Is there something I can do to help?
No, not really. I must go now. I still have a lot of errands to run in such a short time.
Would you like to leave her a message? What a weirdo. Walks away in the middle of our conversation. I'm really starting to feel uncomfortable with staying at my cousin's home.
I knew you'd be here. You can't still be mad at me. It's absurd. You know very well I do everything for them. They always blame me.
So what? My family isn't perfect, but neither is yours. Besides, we promised them that we would always be there for them when they need us.
You're right, and I never break a promise.
We moved to Cornwall, didn't we?
So what?
That makes us distant.
With today's technology, there's no such thing as distance. They never even call to ask about us.
They're depending on our actual presence, not just a video call.
I've never stopped giving.
Life is not about money or gifts. Life is about making meaningful moments with family members and spending time with them.
Yes, you're right. Can't argue with that. I give in. You win.
Really?
Give me a kiss.
Florida, here he comes. Ready or not?
No, what have I done?
It was really nice of your mother to let me stay over at your grandparents' house.
I told you, Uncle Bernie was family.
I expected people to love him this much. Bernie was the good one.
So I take it you're the evil one?
Not necessarily evil, but more firm and serious and different in my own way.
Yeah, Uncle Bernie was loving and caring. He had a big heart.
I sure don't have that in common with him. I'm not Bernie.
But you do look like, so...
Only on the outside, not on the inside. We have two different personalities.
Of course, two different souls.
Sometimes I believe that I can see him, not only feel his presence.
Do you think it's because you're his twin, or do you think it's more like a sixth sense?
would.
You know, I believe twins have a special bond, like an unbreakable connection. And if I'm correct, then you should too.
I better go to my room. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow.
Feel at home. You know the way?
Time flies, my good old friend.
Martin, who are you calling old?
Face the bitter reality. You're getting too old to play detective, buddy.
Speak for yourself. I'll always be a spring chicken.
At heart, my friend. At heart. We feel young at heart. But now it's time for us to pass on the torch.
It won't be easy letting go. Just kidding. But someone else must carry on to keep this gang alive.
Listen, my friend. Friends and family are counting on us. And society will always need an extra hand to help render justice to keep things in order.
You should prepare them for the worst. To maintain peace and serenity is hard.
Don't worry. I'll be here every step of the way to show the new kids the ropes of becoming spooky members.
The key is to avoid getting hurt or hurting someone else in the process.
Oh, I've got the perfect plan.
Did you ever feel right or wrong about something? Sometimes something is just telling you should or shouldn't. It's like this inner feeling echoing inside your head, nagging you, saying words. Could it be your conscience talking to you? Mr. Benjamin! Wait! Mr. Benjamin, I have to talk to you!
Yes, Miss Kadia.
I've never got to say how sorry I was that Uncle Benjamin. He was a great man, and a lot of people are gonna miss him.
You called him uncle?
Yeah, I grew up with him. I knew him my whole life, and he's my mom's best friend, so I'm really gonna miss him.
I used to know everything about him. But the last 10 years, I was away. Distant.
Were you working in the States?
Yes.
I would like to get to know my uncle's brother a little bit better.
I'm nothing like him. You must excuse me. I have errands to run.
Yeah, sure, I'll talk to you later.
I guess it's time for my vlog. Dear viewers and fans, today my analysis goes beyond the word of understanding. I wondered, could it be an event, a moment of truth, or simply a word? I know for sure that 1 second can change your life forever. In this case, things are not in our hands and depends 100% on circumstances and act of God. But what about simpler things, such as walking away from your own true friend, or getting upset all of a sudden with no explanation? Based on my observation and my personal opinion, I think that people are so delicate and highly sensitive, just like a candle in the wind. Any word can affect their judgment and sometimes drastically change their opinion or prior views. They tend to go with the flow. This particular point can sometimes cost us a healthy relationship and lose someone dear from our contact list. On the other hand, some people have a stronger will and depend on their own mind to make a certain decision. These individuals are very few in this world. They are leaders and not followers. Nothing can change their opinion or heart when it comes to accept or even reject a certain one thing. I believe strongly that their kind has enough faith, internal instinct, and will carry on without any interference or fear. They're driven by concrete evidence, and the ideal of seeing is believing. But not everything you don't see is absent or has the fact of non-existence. Do you get what I'm saying? What I mean? Faith is stronger than any words or actions. The question is, how can we build the issue of trust between people when a word can move or change them? Does this mean that some individuals are shallow, weak, or have no faith? How can we judge? Of course, we can come up with a theory to make things appear less difficult for you, my dear viewers. Trust the ones you know over years. Give the trust to those who deserve holding it. Nurture trust like a child. And over the years, trust will be stronger. As you grow older, trust will get stronger. You'll feel safer in no time. Trust starts at heart. Your inner instinct will help you decide whether to give birth to a baby called trust or not. Just have faith. In conclusion, you must always trust yourself in order to trust others. Keep your self-esteem high, and you should listen to your heart for judgment and have faith. Things might become clearer instead of holding the word fear. Do you agree? Let me know what you think. I'll be waiting for your comments. What are you waiting for? Blog. Me back. I dare you.
Well, here you are.
Hey, I've been waiting here since 2 o'clock for you.
Well, you know Mary. Once she has her mind set on a subject, you won't hear the end of it.
She knows what she wants.
She does. And she wants to move to Florida.
That's why we must train the new members. You know, the task isn't easy and the torch is a heavy one.
Yes, and once you know what you want and what you need, the task will begin to get easier.
So you made up your mind?
Yes, and I'm here to tell you we'll see you soon in Florida.
And I promise you, once I'm done here, I will join you in the sun. You take care, buddy, and keep in touch, and give my regards to Mary.
I will.
Now it's time to make a quick meeting with the next generation. Hello? Yeah.
Late as usual. There you are. Where have you been? It's our anniversary today. You can't be in two places at the same time. You can't be there when I need you here. Can you hear me? You can't keep neglecting my needs. Where do you think you're going? Silence is not the answer to our problems. Please, Veronica, talk to me.
Alberto, we're in public. I had car trouble. I had to catch a ride with a friend. Honey, I'm here now. Did you already eat, or did you want to catch a bite on the way home?
I believe you're Martin, right? Don't give me that look.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There is no need for an apology. I am his identical twin brother. I'm surprised he didn't mention to you the uncanny resemblance between me and him.
Geez, I'm in shock. This is amazing. You look so much alike.
We are brothers, let alone identical twins.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. That is my main intention for visiting Cornwall. I am determined to find out what happened. I must find the truth.
Well, no one can blame you. We were also looking for the truth.
Sooner or later, I will find out what truly happened.
Well, the Spooky Gang members are working on it right now, and they don't give up too easily.
When will I meet them?
Today at 4 o'clock.
This was one of your favorite songs. I can almost hear you sing now.
Castle of sand is my home, built on a shaky land in the heart of a storm. Wind is too strong to bear alone. Don't turn my heart into a stone.
Veronica. Oh, Ronnie, baby, I miss you. Why did you leave me? How could you? Have you forgotten that I have no one? How dare you? You were everything in my world. You were my mother, my sister, and my best friend. You were all I need. We grew up together. You knew me too well. I never loved anyone else but you. We learned to accept each other. I'm crazy about you. Many times I asked you to quit. I asked you to be with me. I begged you to stay and not to go. You made your choice. I'm not the one to blame. It's your fault. You left me alone. You walked out and never came back. Oh, Veronica. Sweet, lovely Veronica, I miss you. I miss your body next to mine. I miss fighting with you. I miss your argument, your words. I never meant to hurt you or offend you. I only wanted to love you. I loved your voice. I hated your silence. Your silence managed to speak for you. I can't bear the thought of living without you. Now you're forever silent.
What's on your mind?
When will you take a vacation?
Why are you asking?
I want to show you how much I truly love you. I want us to go away, far from civilization, away from the lights, cameras, and mics. I want to be alone with you.
Alberto, we've discussed this many times before. My job is fairly important to me. I can't just walk away and quit just to please you.
I'm not asking you to quit. I'm just asking you to step away for a couple of months. I deserve some attention.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Am I at the right address? I have an appointment with Mr. Merton.
He'll be here in about 20 minutes.
I'm a bit early. My name is Storm.
No problem. Early is good. I'm Sandra. Take a seat.
I know.
What?
You're a very popular girl online.
You mean my blog?
Dear fans, friends, and family, today our topic is rather important, and I dare you to blog me back.
Excellent. You're a natural. I thought that you were in one of my classes.
Who says I'm not?
Hey girls, I'm Isabel. You can call me Izzy if you like. I'm here to meet with Mr. Martin.
You're at the right place. I'm Sandra. This is Storm.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
So what's the reason for someone so popular like you to be interested in volunteer work?
Well, as much as I'm known online, in real life, I'm a loner most of the time. I believe volunteer work may be the first step to opening doors between people and building strong bridges of friendship.
I can relate. And nowadays, it's not easy to belong and get along.
I guess that's why we're all here today.
As long as you're reporting news on location live for Three Angels Power, you'll never be able to give me the attention that I need. You're always on the road, traveling.
Here we go again. You'll never give it up. Same old story.
You can't give me the undivided attention that I need. Home and work cannot be balanced. That's it.
Give it up! Why can't you?
No! If you were at home, you'd tend to me alone. I'd spend more time with you.
I have never failed you, Alberto. Why can't you be happy for me? I'm successful.
You can't have both. It doesn't work that way.
Don't push me to choose between you and my career as a reporter. That's not fair.
Not fair? What do you need? More money? We got more than enough. Love, I'm giving you all that I've got. What do you miss?
My dignity, my personality, my own choices away from yours that make me who I am. I want peace of mind.
What you're doing to me is not fair. Your place is at home, next to the man who loves you very much and will do anything for your sake. I'm not willing to share you with anyone.
I can't believe you. Are you hearing this? Alberto, we live in the era of equality. You keep forcing me to choose between my career and my duty as a wife. If you do, I will choose. You have to give up the caveman in you. Otherwise, I'm going to walk away.
Ladies, thank you for being part of our journey, and welcome to the playground of mystery and suspense. As you may know, the Spooky Gang is a non-profit agency. It was set up by 5 close friends to help solve difficult cases within the community. Over the years, we've had our bumps, but we've managed to solve 75% of the cases of unusual, abnormal, mysterious, and supernatural. People from our community give us a call when they need our help. Today, I would like to carry the torch with your help. This is Benjamin. Benjamin is a trained professional private investigator from New York. He's here for the next while, and he can assist you if you need his help. And remember, you're not alone, ladies. I'm here to assist you with your comments, questions, and feedback. I'll be here at a distance with the use of technology.
What if your presence is necessary?
With my guidance, I believe you should be able to handle any case. You're strong, able to be able to face anything.
What about backup?
Use common sense. Analyze the situation. Calculate the percentage of risk. Cover all your angles and your bases. And before you make any steps, make sure that no harm will come to you. And remember, remember, sometimes for backup, you'll have to use the police. Trained professional protection.
It sounds like an exciting, no big job on a bumpy road. I'm cool.
As a token of our appreciation, I would like to give you these tops. And thank you very much for becoming Spooky Gang members. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Enough said and done. I believe this meeting is adjourned. And thank you. Hi, Benjamin. You know, in Cornwall, you should always carry an umbrella around with you.
Mr. Martin!
You were too quiet during the meeting. You hardly spoke a word.
I usually like to observe more than talk. I strongly believe in actions than a simple conversation.
Sometimes words are the only communication to make sense of a situation.
That's your point of view.
A detective observes, then questions.
In my case, I only observe, then act. I have no questions.
Funny, a detective and no questions? Excuse me, your work method, it seems a bit weird. How do you investigate if you do not open up a door to discussion?
I don't take anyone's statement. I only believe in my own conclusion.
Your own conclusion? Based on what?
Inner instincts.
I don't get it. How can you be like this yo-yo? Logically, you can form a conclusion once you have all the needed statements. Don't mind me asking, but how long have you been a PI for?
10 years.
And how many cases did you solve?
All. You must excuse me now. I must go. I have business to take care of today. I'd rather walk than wait around.
Okay, catch up with you later. Jeez, what a weirdo, unlike his brother Bernie. Mind you, Bernie was a little bit weird too there. Bro, I forgot to tell you, there's no buses on Sunday.
Now it's official. We're ready for our assignments.
Very cute. It's practical plus comfy.
Fashionable and well designed.
Time for a sorta meme moment. Selfies are so last year. It's a new selfie trend. Let's have a sorta meme moment together.
Say what?
Me, we get, but what does sura mean?
According to my cousin Katia, it means picture in Lebanese. It's a new selfie trend.
Time to explore Cornwall!
Hey, Marianne. Once you hit rewind, summer is never left behind. Summer is a story, a mystery of broken images to keep in mind.
Hello, Miguel speaking. Katia. Oh, Chris's friend. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. It's been a while he didn't come in. Yeah, he doesn't train. It's been yeah. Well, yeah, he doesn't come into the gym. I was wondering what happened to him, you know. I mean, yeah. Well, I take your number. I take your number, and as soon as I see him, I'll let you know. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem, miss. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Tom.
Hey, my name is Timothy, but they call me Tim.
Hey, you want to put some ball with me in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Timmy, time to go home.
Coming, Mom.
Storm, good. You arrived. You're in time.
Hopefully for dinner.
No, silly. For our first official case.
Oh, okay. Work now? Eat later?
It's but part of my imagination.
Let me process what you're telling me. A crime has been committed, and the only evidence at the crime scene was a VHS tape? Wow, what a retro mind. Who uses them anymore? Shouldn't they be at a museum or something like that with all the advanced technology we have these days?
Storm, can't you be a little serious? This is not a laughing matter.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but the whole situation is a bit odd. Anyways, what was on the tape?
According to Mr. Martin's connection, the police say it was an unusual paranormal incident that was recorded or filmed by someone.
What you know, we have a creative suspect on our hands.
But why leave a tape behind to incriminate him or her with the whole incident unless it was done on purpose?
On purpose? More like precisely.
The people are starting to question the issue of safety.
The main question is what we are going to do about it.
Day after day, and as time passes, our citizens are becoming increasingly concerned about the unexplainable paranormal activity in this city. Media are asking people to remain calm and not panic. Should you encounter any odd circumstances, please contact Free Soul Inn. Authorities are doing everything possible to restore peace and serenity. This has been Terry Thunder for Three Angels Power Channel, Cornwall, Ontario.
Xander, it's Storm. Yeah, I'm on my way. Someone reported a new incident, and I'm heading to check it out. No, I won't touch anything until you come. I think your location is nearby. Isabel, no, she'll probably be here shortly. We will be waiting for you. Izzy, what took you so long?
Did you see him?
Yeah, he was heading in the other direction when I got here. What's so suspicious about that?
I believe his presence is really suspicious. Don't you think it's peculiar to stumble in every time an incident occurs?
I'll take note of that. Here you are.
Hey, what's new?
We got an ominous tip. Someone said a lady in her mid-30s disappeared when someone heard her scream. No specific details or description. One clue only is left behind.
Let me guess, another VHS thing.
Exactly.
Well, let's get a look at it before anybody else arrives.
One observation to take into consideration, Mr. Benjamin was here.
And? Apparently he's always there when an incident is being reported. I believe he has something to do with all these odd situations.
Can't be just a sheer coincidence. Let's not forget, he is conducting his own investigation about these strange incidents of paranormal activity in town.
I don't think so. I think he's our suspect. But what are his motives?
Keeping it rolling as the currency is flowing. It's 100 degrees, but I keep it snowing. Yo, I stay in the dark, operation in the gutter. I'll be making it money and keep it smooth like butter.
Mr. Martin!
Sandra, any news?
Same pattern and a VHS tape as a clue.
Let's not forget a possible suspect.
A suspect?
Possibly.
With a doubt.
Girls, you know the rules. Follow your instincts and stay safe. I believe it's time to call the authorities and report this incident.
Let's go, girls.
So, Joe,
Yes, Lulu.
so what do you think about being a female impersonator?
Oh, I just love being a female impersonator.
You know, some people call us drag queens.
They do.
Yeah. We're not queens. Like, we don't have tiaras or nothing like that.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. No. But I tell you one thing, though. One thing. We get mail.
We do.
Yes, we get mail. Yeah. I got this one guy says, he says, like, where are you from? He says, you're like from out of this world. What's he talking about? Like, does he think we're from the moon?
More like from your anus.
Ah! Well, I'll tell you one thing. You're not from the sun, because you're not that bright. Ah! I know. I know where we're from. I know where we're from. Do you know where we're from? You think so?
From the stars.
That's right, we're from the stars!
Hello? Yeah. Okay. I'm on my way.
Sandra!
Mr. Benjamin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run into you.
Not again! I am stronger than this ridiculous myth that all have been talking about. I'm fine. It's okay, really. No worries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just got the chills.
Are you sure you're okay?
Positive. Hey, Izzy, what's the situation?
Storm will fill you in.
Isabel, quit looking at the man. You'll make him feel awkward.
Is it Mr. Benjamin? I know he's supposed to help us solve the case, but honestly, he's acting a bit weird. I mean, odd. I sure don't feel good about that man.
He's a good soul, trust me. According to Mr. Martin, he may be odd, but he does have a special method for investigation. What do we have here?
Someone has seen a ghost. No sign of a struggle. And the only clue is a VHS tape, just like the other day.
And let's not forget that we had anonymous report of the presence of mysterious someone holding a weird bag is seen in most of the reported location.
No wonder. It's Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin!
Hello, Zendra.
OMG, am I glad to hear your voice.
A ghost on the loose, someone with a weird bag, no sign of a struggle, and all we're left is one clue as usual, a VHS tape. So what should we do now?
Well, I advise you to call the station and let them do their job. And you, follow the instructions I gave you.
أحلى شي بهالدنيا لما بتطلع وبشوف الدنيا حلوة. أحلى شي بهالدنيا لما بتطلع وبشوف الدنيا حلوة. أو بشوف الشمس بتشرق من حبها للناس وما بتفرق لما بتمرق بين ناس وناس. وبشوف الشمس بتشرق من حبها للناس وما بتفرق لما بتمرق بين ناس وناس. وبتبقي انت احلى لون عيونك عم يحلى. وبصلي لله يخلي عوجوه العالم بسمي. احلى شي بهالدنيا لما بتطلع وبشوف الدنيا حلوة.
Let me see what our new theory is for today. What about the fact that you are never alone? Yep, perfect title. You're never alone. Huh. A special edition. Castle of Sand. Hope Wiseman. Oh my God. What a coincidence. It would be so amazing to find a cassette player that would play this nowadays. Anyways, where was I? Oh yes. Do you ever have an eerie feeling that you're never alone? Do you feel the presence of someone? Are you being watched? Did you ever experience something that puzzled your mind with unlimited exclamation marks? Some people say that ghosts don't exist and that they are a figment of our imagination. I advise you, think again. One solid fact we can never contradict or oppose. Life is a mysterious place filled with many question marks and difficult to fully justify, define, or at least examine completely without skepticism when it comes to the spiritual world. Anything is possible and apt for investigation. Many questions race in my mind like a car going in circles. Questions such as, do you believe in ghosts? Being watched? Feeling the chills? getting afraid and attacked by the unknown. The more mysterious, yet scary, part is when you don't understand or apprehend or even reason about a dark zone called the unknown. It's a zone where you can't see your way clearly. We all hear about supernatural, ghosts, spirits, UFOs, and paranormal activity. Each could have a major impact on our daily lives, whether we believe or ignore. But the remaining questions are, how do they affect us, and to what extent? Where and when do we draw a line of truth and lay down the concrete facts? We grew up talking, reading, and writing about these extraordinary subjects. Many successful TV shows and movies revolved around these issues. When we get a circle in our pic, we directly assume that it's an orb. Is the orb concrete evidence? Well, it depends on how you see it from your own point of view or perspective. Dear viewers, the unknown is scary, unacceptable, and can never be justified accurately. So, it's all up to your personal beliefs and understanding. As a writer, I try hard to understand, reason, and justify. But every time I get closer to the truth, something or someone sets me back to square one. What are we really talking about? Some people experience... Wait a minute. What are we really talking about? Some people experience the atmosphere of a paranormal activity while others simply justify the circumstance, an odd situation or incidents with science. You might hear them say, there must be an explanation or a reason for what happens. I wonder, what group do you belong to? I myself can't answer this question. I believe that there are some things in life that are best to be left alone, a file to X out. For example, black magic, fortune tellers, and revealing what's tomorrow. Live your day and stop worrying about tomorrow. Why life has too many questions and practically no answers. If this is the case, let's not investigate UFOs or any other supernatural subject without concrete evidence. Until then, I will stop now and start a new search tomorrow.
History of the Cornwall Post Office. Cornwall's first post office was opened in the King Stores near the clock tower in 1789 under military supervision. That's nice. Now, a picture of that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run into you. I apologize. Are you okay? Did I hurt you?
I'm fine. I'm just fine. I lost something. I need to find it. I must find it. I had it with me when I was on my way to school.
I'll help you look.
It's too late. What's gone is gone and nowhere to be found.
It must be that important. I can relate. When I lose my clipboard, I go crazy looking for it. We'll find it. What is it we're looking for?
You can't find something that's lost. It's a done deal.
Think positive. We will find it. Mind if I ask, what does it look like?
You write words to remember, but you end up forgetting them.
What?
It's a new lesson each time. As you grow older, you're supposed to get a bit wiser. You should never talk to a stranger. Don't touch me. Stay away!
Ah, no wonder. You're...
Roxy.
Roxy? Nope. A ghost.
It was a really long day. بس رحلة تستاهل التعب. كورنوال بجد حلوة جميلة. turn this off.
Castle Sandy is my home, built on a shaky land in the heart of a storm. Wind is too strong to bear alone. Turn my heart.
Hey, girl. Get a grip. These visions must stop. But they seem so real. I'm not dreaming, nor hallucinating.
Turn into a stone. It takes two, and I need you to be by my side along this ride. Hold my hand and I.
Oh, wow. I just got the chills all of a sudden. None of the windows are open. I wonder why. Anyway, I should finish my blog. Time. What a perfect title. Time is a very important word. Time plays rather a very significant role in our daily routine. We always say, it's time to eat, time to sleep, time to go, time to work, and so on. Well, now it's time to act and not simply react. Life revolves around time. And if you think that time isn't that precious, think again. Every second counts from our lives. Therefore, we should learn how to manage our time to our advantage and benefit. We should use time carefully and wisely. We should always feel content and stop wasting time on negativity. Think positive when you're at the end of your rope and it's about to snap. Think positive even when you're at the bottom of the ladder. One day, you'll get to the top. Feel hopeful, happy, pleased about yourself so others can see you at your best. Seeing you at your best makes others feel good and happy too. Turn your weakness into strength. It is a clever strategy to build your self-esteem as well as helping others with theirs. Time is the magic key to all answers and can easily open closed doors. In other words, if you have the right plan, time will be a key factor in unfolding destiny correctly. You must plan with faith and hope. Your wishful thinking will give you the proper impact when it comes to any subject. If you think with confidence, an inner insurance from within will become your safety net and an invisible shield of protection. If you fall, you wouldn't get badly hurt. For sure, you may get a few scratches, but you'd be strong enough to stand tall on your own 2 feet and walk away. Use your own private judgment when making major life decisions. There is no harm in seeking for advice or giving one. But the danger is becoming a blind follower. Be your own leader and make a difference in life. Here's your chance to share your idea. Go on. No need to wait. I dare you to blog me back with your opinion and different views about my thoughts. My hourglass. What? Who's there? Time will tell. Time? You mean the hourglass? Is this yours? Yes. Wait!
Beautiful day. Wow.
قلبي اهو معاك اهو وريني هتعمل ايه لو مشغول تعالى قول احسن لك ساكت ليه قلبي اهو معاك
لازم اثنين تهيألي لا مش تهيألي ريت انا يطلع لي على الطريق طيب حوريك السما تعمل ايه ليك ما يكون Hello? Yeah, my name is Seham. I'd like to report a ghost sighting on the park. Yeah. Thank you. العفاريت ايه؟ عفاريت ايه؟
Hey, Dad, can we go play ball now?
Sure, as long as you're done eating.
Dad! Dad! Dad, did you see the lady?
What lady? Where?
The lady who's just standing there.
What does she look like?
Short hair, pretty face, and sad eyes.
But sweetheart, I don't see anyone.
Here she is. Can you see her?
No, I don't see her. Maybe she's an angel.
No, Mr. Matt. She's a ghost.
I agree with you. I think it's time that we report this.
What am I going in circles? I lost my bike. I know I've been here before. Why can't I find my bike? Last time I was here, I remember horrible, horrible face. Why can't I find my bike? I just want to go home.
Hurry up, Isabel. It's getting late and we must move fast before sunset.
I'm going as fast as I can, Storm. I'm wearing heels.
Wear runners next time so you keep up with me.
But runners don't go with my wardrobe.
Visit the mall and expand your wardrobe then. There are plenty of outfits and shoes on sale.
The mall. You clearly don't know me yet. I don't do sales. Hey.
Hey.
Ladies, it's a beautiful summer day. I have a bike. Where's my bike? I had a bike.
Isabel, did you just see what I just saw?
I did. How did you do that?
It's not even Halloween or Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I know.
Is it magic?
Magic? No, that is a ghost.
Are you 100% positive?
No doubt. He's definitely a ghost.
I think it's okay to start running now and scream later.
Which way is the mall? Storm, wait for me!
I really don't like this plan.
We have to check it out. Come on.
No, Sandra, no.
I need to check it out.
Hey, you're that girl in every horror film that gets killed.
Just give me a minute.
See anything?
No, there's nothing or no one here at all.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Heart attack? We still have to check the other side.
No. We are going inside and we're gonna watch Francesca.
We will, but we need to know what's going on.
No, we don't.
Let's go.
We don't. Careful.
Who's there?
Sandra?
Who are you? Mr. Benjamin, you gave us a scare. What, you out on a late night scroll?
Life is a journey, and each day is a step closer to uncover the truth. So no need to rush. Slow down. You'll get there before you know it.
Mr. Benjamin, wait!
Yeah, I think that was Uncle Bernie.
What?
Yeah, Mr. Benjamin's twin brother.
Twin brother. Ah, another one.
Oh, what do you mean?
Same old story.
It's more difficult at times. I know how you're feeling. I don't judge you. Let's go inside. The weather's so crazy cold right now.
Boy, night. Can't sleep. Must be something I can do to help me get tired. Read a book, count sheep. What's this? Katsuya's tablet. She left it on. I wonder what she was watching. Hey, maybe it's Francesca, the everlasting epic that she never stops talking about. No, this can't be Francesca. Let's hit replay. See what she was watching.
Hello everyone, this is Samah Gandour. Welcome to a new episode of Different Views. Today we will talk a bit about professional acting as a mirror reflecting certain images from our society. As you may all know, I am a professional actress. I played many different roles over the years. According to my opinion, I believe that words can play an important role in shaping the personality of the next generation. Words can become a dangerous method to hurt or comfort people. Sometimes words are louder than action. By influencing the viewers with a particular story, theory, or different analysis, the key is to listen and not only to hear. Therefore, acting is a sensitive role and issue to analyze. Words can make a difference, and actors are the vessel to carry the message, just like an ambassador. They walk in the character's shoes in order to project the persona of individuals from our daily lives in society. I simply want to know, how do you feel about professional acting? Inbox me if you have any questions. You may also leave me your comments. I'll be waiting for your different views. See you next week. Bye bye.
Well, now would be a good time for me to leave my opinion. However, it's late. It's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Going to bed. Hey girl, no need to be this jumpy. Relax, it's nothing. I've had a long night. I'm just tired. Time. Time is like magic.
Hey, you, amigo. I need to talk to you now.
Hey, the name is Rage.
You better tell me the truth now.
The truth? The truth about what?
What about Chris? Where is Chris?
Hey, back off. Chris got taken care of, my friend.
I'm not your friend. He
you're Chris's
was a
friend.
good student, had bright future,
Yeah.
and good values, and you took that all away from him.
Hey, this is a risky business. okay? He knew the risks he was taking, okay? The big boss took care of him. I don't know what happened, but Chris is gone, okay? All right, he knew the risks he was taking.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's too bad. Could use a guy like that in our business. Big guy, strong, too much heart, softy.
Imagine that robots replace people. Well, how would you know what a robot feels on a certain occasion? We must consider another factor: emotions. We are talking about feelings and expressions. For example, if you are in a play and your supporting actor is a robot, how can you tell if he is sad or happy or angry or even frustrated? Tone of voice and facial expressions play a major role in terms of expression and delivery. Now I can work much better on my blog. Never mind, a few viewers.
Our popular girl, the star of the next generation online.
What?
Xandra is a regular blogger. She has her own channel.
Wow, we're among a celebrity.
Nothing fancy. I'm only documenting my own thoughts and theories and personal analysis about certain issues.
So, are we that early?
No, meeting will take place in about 10 minutes. Uncle Martin did sound rather urgent when he called for this meeting.
I guess we will soon find out.
I can't believe what happened. She was a great reporter and a caring, loving soul. She did not deserve to go this soon or in such a brutal way.
I agree. Veronica was a great colleague and a true friend she gave from her heart.
No one knows what really happened to her. I practically accused her husband.
Her husband? Why? What did he do to make you think that way? Is he really that bad of a person?
Nope. Back to our job. We have an assignment to record and then broadcast.
Time flies when you're on break. Whenever you're ready.
Sorry about calling this meeting on short notice today. People are demanding answers. Today you're on your own, and we must find out more about these incidents. People are talking about ghosts and supernatural, paranormal activity within our city.
I believe that some are driven by gossip and others by curiosity. Nothing is for certain until we have some concrete evidence. People can talk and talk, but without being certain, we are truly left with nothing but theories.
I agree about your theory of talk, but after the other day, seeing a ghost up close in person, face to face, was incredible.
Oh yeah, the guy was right in front of us, and in a few seconds, he's no longer there. He simply disappeared.
I see you've met one of the ghosts that people are talking about.
The question, what are we going to do? Don't worry, Mr. Martin, rest assured, we will cover all angles.
We sure will do. According to my observation, we must define the situation and analyze the report carefully and entirely so we make no mistake in drawing our conclusion at the end. Many people in our society are suffering from mental illness, psychological problems, so we must take everything into consideration.
Perfect. But remember, we cannot generalize because the oddballs we are talking about are minority. Now, according to my research, you cannot legally accuse anyone with anything in a court of law unless you have concrete evidence. Let us not forget, there's also those who are psychic or have special gifts, like mediums.
Well, I've seen I've made the right choice when it came to hiring you. You have the skills, the knowledge, and the abilities to be able to handle any case.
I believe you all have the special inner instinct as well to follow. I think they'll do just fine as the new next Spooky Gang members.
What did I do wrong? I should protect those kids. I should prevent this to happen. Chris is gone. He's gone. A good, brave kid. Simple. Fail. I fail.
Hey girl, you seem worried.
Yeah, about Chris. He's one of my friends. I called the gym the other day and no one's seen him in quite some time. Sitting on it? Where'd you put it, girl? Hey, Miguel.
Yeah. I have bad news. Yeah. Chris is gone. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's wrong?
Chris is gone. I have to pack my bags. I must be there for his family.
It is time to reflect on everything I've done, no matter if it's good or bad. It is time to move on, even if I don't want to.
Hello? Dancers. Okay. Got it. Yep. We're on our way. Spooky Gang, it's about time we solve this creepy case. We better hurry. What are you waiting for? Follow me!
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the night for superstars to shine like diamonds in our sky. Let us give a warm round of applause to the lovely Lou and our Francis, the Sweet Jones.
I look right
performers.
Two men dressed in women's clothing?
Oh, I believe they're looking for us, Joan.
Oh, Lulu, how wonderful to be discovered in such a long time.
Hey girls, listen! I found something interesting.
Storm? Izzy?
Let me catch my breath first.
We got overwhelmed by their appearance. What did you find?
The two ladies that we have seen are female impersonators. They have been performing every Friday night, even though the show has been over for many years.
I guess they never gave up on their dream, even after they were gone.
Here's the true spirit of the meaning behind the show must go on.
That means our job is not done. I know you don't approve or appreciate the fact that I am disturbing your peace, but it's the only way I can tell the others that you do exist. Leave me alone. Stop being angry. Stop. I'm not afraid of you. Stop chasing me. Stop it right now. Good afternoon, Mr. Benjamin.
Good afternoon. You may call me Ben.
Sounds good. Why are you sitting out here all alone?
Each case requires a tremendous effort of apprehension and constant hard work to solve up to a degree that sometimes I feel that my energy is constantly drained.
It's normal. Our case of paranormal activity in Cornwall can be rather exhausting to pursue.
I hear about people that can see and hear the dead. I also hear about people who claim that seeing a ghost is nothing but a state of mind. There's no doubt that some people may hear and see the dead.
I'm actually working on a blog about that right now. And in my opinion, according to my own personal views, I know for a fact that there is a fine line between the spiritual world and our world, reality. Now, I'm talking about a very thin line. It's a crack in the wall of our lives, which you could actually call like a portal. Dare to open a door and walk into the unknown? It's a zone that many feared for many, many years. Now, it's normal to fear the unknown, but remember, faith plays a major role in terms of believing, while science keeps on badgering the facts to justify, reason, and explain the unbelievable.
Forgive me, I must go. I still have errands to run.
Okay, I guess we'll finish this chat another time.
The night is young and I'm feeling my swag. I'm riding with Poochie in a chrome jag. We'll slide through the hood, you know how we do. You're rolling fat like parade came through. Time to flex, show off the CTX.
Hello? Yeah, I can relate. True friendship is hard to die. Trust me. Friends do fight. She'll come around. I won't wait. I hate waiting. I'll see you in a bit. The report? Yeah. The channel will air it live in a few moments. Yeah, I agree. People should really stop disturbing their peace. Okay, I'll be on my way.
So, I'll be leaving for a little while. I hate leaving you right now, especially since I haven't seen you in forever.
No worries. There will be other summer vacays. Now you go. Take care of your friend's family first, okay? Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Okay, you gotta let go. Okay?
Oh.
Okay.
Drive safe.
I will. Bye.
Bye. Keep in touch.
I will.
Okay. Gonna miss you, girl.
Over the years, strange things happened and different conclusions were drawn. But today we reached our limits. People are left emotionally puzzled and asking one question: do we believe in spirits? Many of our citizens claim the presence of paranormal activity in town. Some say that we are haunted by ghosts and the dead are living among us. Others believe we are being invaded by aliens. The truth is still hidden. Once again, our society is hit hard with strange, unexpected incidents, a chain of paranormal activities throughout Cornwall. So far, several incidents happened, and VHS tapes were left behind as clues around the city. The media is highly concerned about the credentials beyond those tapes. Could they be simply a creation based on a manifestation of someone's imagination? Many investigators and ghost hunters are looking for answers. Stay tuned for more spooky news coming your way. This is Farrah Flash reporting for Three Angels Power Channel, Cornwall, Ontario.
I miss you, Dad. I wish summer would rewind. People say time will heal your wounds, and eventually you'll forget. How do you forget something that you constantly remember? How do you forget the tender, needed hand of someone so precious? How do you fill in the void? In time, things may become easier, but they'll always remain unforgettable.
What happened? Did I fall or something? Why can't I seem to remember?
Oh, Daddy, where did I go wrong? I feel so empty sometimes, broken, deserted. Especially when people mistake my intentions or misunderstand me. I feel so sad inside. My heart is shattered. People can be so unfair. They look at me as if I'm weird. I'm no different. I'm simply me. Their looks are cruel, judgmental. They make me feel like Adam, the unfit misfit. I am not talking nonsense. Why can't they believe me whenever I tell them they are living amongst us? I see them constantly. I'm never giving up. In time I will prove them wrong. I will not rest until I show them that they do exist. With your method, I will uncover the truth. I promise you, Dad. The truth will be told.
You seem lost. Are you okay? Can I help you?
Era to era, day to day. Spirits are better left alone to find their way.
You girls go check that way. I'm gonna go this way, okay? Okay. Hey girls, did you find anything?
I got nothing here.
Nope.
Hey, look what I found! Another clue! A VHS tape.
We do have a pattern. This must have something to do with our suspect. No! What? You're not supposed to touch the evidence. You cannot leave your fingerprints on the tape. Sandra!
Storm is right. We must not be irresponsible. We should tamper with the scene of a crime.
But I must touch if I'm gonna get a clear image.
You mean a vision?
Or a premonition?
You're psychic or something?
Let me explain. Lately, I've been feeling a bit odd. Seeing bits and pieces of different incidents. It could be my sixth sense kicking in. However, if I don't get to touch it, I won't be able to get anything.
Correctly.
In this case, we won't call the police, not just yet. And we should snag the tape before anyone gets here.
You mean we're better off stealing it? I mean, borrowing it? It's not like anyone would miss it. There are plenty more out there.
Why should you keep your friends in suspense? Tell them the truth about Alex.
What do you mean by Alex?
Alex! The truth must be told.
Who is Alex?
Sandra, do you have an answer?
Who's that? Is that Mr. Martin?
Don't answer. We'll explain later.
All right then. We better move fast. It's a matter of minutes before the media's on our heels. Hurry up! Let's get out of here.
Strange. No answer. Don't these girls know that sooner or later I'll find out what they're up to?
What's up with this crazy weather in Cornwall? It was warm a moment ago.
Just leave us alone.
Who are you?
Sarah,
Sarah, wait.
it's not wise for time to rewind.
True. You will be amazed at what you find.
That's impossible. Where did he go? I am positive that I saw him. How could he disappear like that in thin air? Oh, baby bro. I can still feel you. Even when you're gone. Finding the truth is what brought me here to Cornwall. But what's the use of all these investigations? The truth is, nothing will bring you back. You are no longer here. And I'm left behind. I better face this bitter fact. And face my fear. Losing you wasn't acceptable. But now I know it is unavoidable. What is done is done.
So what now? We've seen the tape about 10 times so far, and the only thing that we have to grasp as evidence is the tape itself.
What's the matter with that guy? He walked through and then suddenly disappeared just like magic?
Could it be an illusion done by a magician?
He disappeared into thin air. It must have been some type of camera trick or some type of visual effect done through film editing.
It has something to do with that anonymous report about the mysterious someone with a weird bag.
I agree with Isabel.
You're right. I think she has something to do with all this, but not as a suspect. Don't give me this look. I know what I'm talking about. I believe it's time to say the truth and ask Alex to come forward.
You?
What were you thinking?
I'm Alex, the mysterious girl with the weird bag.
Should I call the authorities to arrest her?
I only missed some concrete evidence to prove my theory, to prove to the world that ghosts and spirits do exist. My wish was to capture them on tape, and the Spooky Gang was the only group who would believe me whenever I say I see the dead living amongst us.
That's why you joined? Alex is the helping hand that left all these clues behind.
I wanted somebody to believe my supernatural stories about paranormal activities in town.
You used a camcorder to capture the paranormal activity? Now we fully understand. So Alex is the culprit. She made us all think that ghosts exist and the city is haunted? She created these incidents to disturb the peace?
Zendra simply wanted more attention.
No, you're wrong. Leaving a tape as a clue is the perfect evidence to justify the incidents.
For many years, my dad tried to capture something with this camcorder, and he failed to capture anything worthwhile.
That explains your old technology.
Wait, you're not leaving, not just yet. We need an explanation before you split.
I believe that my mission is over. My time in Cornwall is up. And it's time for me to go back.
A mission?
You are losing the perspective of being a good spooky gang member.
What do you mean?
Mr. Benjamin is not a suspect. Don't start treating him like one now.
That's correct.
His main intention was to help.
I guess our incident are no longer a mystery. Alex and Zendra are one. Alexandra, prove on a tape that a soul never dies and not always seen by the naked eye. Mr. Martin, the spooky game member have done it. We solved the VHS mystery.
Way to go, girls. I had no doubt you could do it.
Thank you, sir, for believing in us.
It was a spooky experience that I will never forget. Thank you for having us on board and being part of this game. It was a creepy, fun, awesome week.
I believe it's time for me to leave.
See you around.
Glad you enjoyed the journey. Stay tuned for more mysteries to come your way. Till next time, Spooky Gang.
Aren't you glad that you hit rewind?
I guess after all, this will remain an unsolved mystery.
Hidden by darkness, the spooky gang arrives at the safe haven, evades deadly traps set by merciless killers, bloody hunt in the summer night. Eardrums be torn by the sound of summer rewind. The spooky sudden scream chills terrified hearts. Young girls petrified look at each other. A new chapter of never-ending nightmare, as if a ghost emerges from nowhere, laughing and crying.
enjoyment after a tough and long school year. Lazy summer days and nothing else. Devil's pursuit certainly not envisage. Constant fear and race for life. It becomes an ultimate challenge. The spooky gang's hopes rise again and dawn. It's just around the corner, heavy eyelids staring horror at a weird creature covered in blood, at last longing to a mighty God. Please, God, hold your eyes. Another deadly dodge waits ahead. Merciless killer rubs his dagger. Summer rewind slowly creeps away. Whisper soothingly angelic tone. Catastrophe, it must be cut short by the spooky gangs. Everlasting heroine. The spooky sudden scream chills terrified hearts. Young girls petrified look at each other. And you, chapter of never-ending nightmare, as if a ghost emerges from nowhere, laughing and crying in the same time. Summer rewind, here we go again. All it's supposed to be is an enjoyment after a tough and long school year. Lazy summer days and nothing else. Devil's pursuit certainly not envisaged. Constant fear and race for life. It becomes an ultimate challenge. The spooky gang's everlasting heroine. The spooky gang's everlasting heroine. The spooky gang's everlasting heroine.
You know, Joan, we're the stars, but the three angels, they're from heaven.
Yes, and they have the power.
Thanks for watching our movie.
Hey, wait for me. It's time to go home.